Okay, in this lesson, we're going to talk about translations. So we talked about translations before, and a translation is a slide. So you're going to translate point A to A prime. First, we're going to graph -3, back 3, up 5. We're going to call that A. Now we're going to graph 2, 4. We're going to call that A prime. So what we want to do is take a look at how we got from point A to point A prime. So we started with the original A, we got here. So we went this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we went to the right 5, and then we went down 1. Okay, so it says, how did the coordinate from A change when it went to A prime? Okay, it went from -3, 5, -3. To get to 2, we added 5, so plus 5. 5 to get to 4, we subtracted 1, so it'd be 5 minus 1. Okay, so this is really going to be x, and we add 5, y, and we subtract 1. What I can tell you is with your x values, you're going to go left and right. When you go left, you're subtracting. When you go right, you're adding. For your y values, just like if you were graphing, it's up and down. Up is adding, down is subtracting. Okay, so problem 2. I need to locate. So you're now going to translate a whole triangle. So we're going to graph this triangle. -3, 5. -6, 2. And -2, 1. Okay, so I'll use my straight edge. Connect the dots. All right. Now I'm going to take triangle ABC, and I'm going to take all my x values. I'm going to add 5. So it means I'm going to go to the right 5. And my y values, I'm going to subtract 1. So I'm going to go down 1. So you can do this a couple ways. I can take these values, -3, add 5. I'm going to get 2. -3 plus 5 is 2. I can take 5 minus 1 and get 4. So A prime would be 2, 4. The other way is to just count. So take each point and go to the right 5, down 1. That's where this comes in handy here, where when you subtract, it's going left, you add, it's going right to x, add, it's going up for y, subtract, it's going down. Okay, so for B, I'm going to go right 5 and down 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down 1. So B prime is here. Okay, so it'd be -1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down 1. C prime is here. Your triangle should not change shape. It's the big part. Okay. What I recommend you do now, let's get C in here, B3, 0. All right. So write out how you would describe the translation. So it went right 5 and down 1. 3. Now we're going to take this triangle here, triangle QRS, and we're going to graph and label it. Then we're going to translate it by subtracting 4 from the x and adding 3 to the y. So we're going to subtract 4 from x, and we're going to add 3 to y. Okay, so you can either do that with each point and then graph both, or you can graph and then just count over. All right. So yeah, 4, -3, -1, 0, 2, -5, okay, so I'm going to take every point and I'm going to go to the left 4, and then I'm going to go up 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. There's R prime, which is going to be -5, 3. So R, if you subtracted 4 from -1, you get -5. Add 3, you get 3. Q, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Q prime will land on 0, 0. And then S, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. S prime will land on -2, -2. There you are. That is the basics of translating. We're going to look at a couple more problems. Okay. Make sure it did not change shape. No, it did not. All right. Number 4. If I were to ask you to translate triangle LMN to L prime, M prime, N prime, here's your rule. X minus 5, Y plus 4, where L is going to be AB, M is CD, N is EF. How would you write the coordinates? So if L is A, B, with A, because that's our X and this is our Y, with A, we're going to subtract 5. Your B value, you're going to add 4. C, we're going to subtract 5. D, we're going to add 4. E, we're going to subtract 5. F, we're going to add 4. So we would be going left 5 and then up 4. In 5, use words to describe the translation that would be made by the rule x plus 9, y minus 3. So I would move my triangle, my shape, right 9 and down 3. Okay, so each one of these I just go through and put a little arrow to tell me what to do. So for this one here, I'm going to go left. I'm not going to do anything there. This one, I'm going to go left or right first, just like graphing, and then up or down. Subtraction is down. So for this one, I'm going to go left 1, and then I'm not going to move it up or down. Okay, this one I'm going to go right 6 and down 2. And there you have it. That is translation.